deep in the forgotten woodlands, where the GPS signal dies, stories whisper of a yellow giant swallowed by the earth. It's a 1962 Ford, once a vessel of childhood laughter, now a monument to decay. The biological hazards are gone. Now, we fight gravity. 4 flat tires.
It takes 2 tractors and a lot of prayer. The Ford screams as it breaks free from the forest's grip.
Safe in the shop. Under the artificial lights, the romance of the forest fades, and the horror of the rust becomes clear. First step, exercising the dirt. Decades of grime blasted away to reveal the metal canvas.
Smells like abandonment. Everything must go. Every seat, every panel, every memory.
With the rubber mats peeled back, the truth is worse than we thought. The floor is basically Swiss cheese.
Under the hood, the old V8 is seized solid, a tomb of iron and oil. Pistons frozen in time. Water got in years ago. This isn't just repair, it's resurrection.
We leave the engine to soak. It's time to address the body. We have to cut out the cancer.
With the rot removed, the bus looks like a skeleton, frail. But the frame is honest.
From rust to silver. For the first time in 50 years, the steel sees the light.
We have to seal it fast. Moisture is the enemy. The epoxy primer locks it down.
You can't buy parts for a 62. You have to make them. Hammer, dolly, and patience.
Grinding it down until the seam disappears, like it never happened.
Back to the block. We bored the cylinders 0.30 over. Fresh walls for new pistons.
We thought the snakes were the enemy, but the real killer was silent. Rust had eaten into the bones of this 1960s.
To save the limb, you have to cut out the infection. There is no patching this. We have to amputate the rot.
Even deep in the wheel wells, the bus holds on to its past, a remainder of the nest we evicted.
You can't buy these panels from a catalog. This is 1962 steel. We have to forge the replacements by hand, measuring 3 times, cutting once.
Flat metal is weak. By rolling beads into the steel, we add rigidity and mimic the factory style of the 60s. It's an art form lost to time. The body is healing, but the heart is dead. This 292 V8 hasn't turned over since the Cold War. It's seized solid.
The body is healing, but the heart is dead. This 292 V8 hasn't turned over since the Cold War. It's seized solid.
We can't fix it in the hole. We need to pull the beast out. Chains, hoists, and a lot of prayers that the bolts don't snap.
Slowly, steady, 500 pounds of iron swinging in the air. One slip and it crushes the radiator.
On the stand, we crack it open. What we find inside will tell us if this engine is a survivor or scrap metal.
Bad news. Cylinders 3 and 4 are rusted to the walls. Water got in years ago. We have to fight for every inch.
We strip it down to the naked iron, a hot tank chemical bath to dissolve 60 years of sludge, oil, and snake remnants.
New pistons, new rings, new bearings. We aren't just repairing, we are upgrading. This engine will run smoother than the day it left the factory.
The heart is ready, but the body is still a mess. It's time to strip the skin. We are taking this bus down to bare metal. High-pressure sand acts like an eraser. It stripped the yellow paint, the rust, the grime. It reveals the truth underneath.
For the first time since 1962, the steel sees the light of day. No paint. A thin layer of body filler bridges the gaps. It's not about hiding mistakes. It's about sculpting the lines back to perfection.
Sanding, hours of it, days of it, until your fingerprints are gone and the air.
If you want a clean paint job, the preparation is 90% of the work. Every window, every emblem, every... We sand until the black spots are gone, ensuring a perfectly flat surface.
The metalwork is done. The rust is a memory. Now, we bring back the soul of 1962.
It's not just paint. It's a barrier against the nature that tried to consume it.
We bake it to perfection, hardening the shell, sealing the deal.
This chrome was pitted and green with moss. Now, it's a mirror.
Four letters that define an era of American steel.
Inside, we start from the floor up. Sound deadening to quiet the beast.
Instead of rubber, we're going with marine-grade oak. A touch of class.
Restored gauges. No digital screens here, just needles and numbers.
A completely new wiring harness. Every spark, every light, controlled here.
Where the driver sits. We upholstered it in distressed leather to match the history.
The original steering wheel, cracked and broken before, now restored to a glossy black finish.
Where vipers once nested in shredded foam, we install pristine passenger benches. Oil, coolant, fuel. The lifeblood enters the system.
Positive to positive, negative to negative. The circuit is complete.
The body is ready. Now, the shoes. 20-inch steel wheels wrapped in fresh rubber.
We pull the switch. 30 years of darkness ends now.
This is it. The moment of truth. Will the heart beat?
Come on. Let's see what she looks like in the sun.
No snakes, no rust, just glory. Every bolt, every panel, saved from the grave.
We didn't build it to park it, we built it to drive.
It steers heavy. It's loud. It's perfect.
We found a tomb for snakes. We leave with a piece of history.
This was the Snake bus, and it's back on the road.